All right, class. I'm going to these are the video explainers for your 2 assignments today. All right. First one, Summer Palace. What it is? This is during the Opium Wars, and then into the Boxer Rebellions. The foreign countries, Britain and France especially, destroyed many important buildings in China. This one is the Summer Palace, all right, where the emperor or empress would live during the summer, right? So a big deal. And you're going to read this article. Here's what it looked like. This is sort of a rendition of what they believe it looked like at the time of its destruction, okay? And then here's what it looks like today. There's a reason why it was never rebuilt by the Chinese. That's a big part of the article, okay? The name of the article, How Humiliation Drove Modern Chinese History. So read this, right? At the bottom, I have questions. The questions go in order, all right? And you can see I have 2 yellow boxes highlighted here because they're applied to 2 specific questions, okay? So I asked you to look at those specific quotes to kind of help you, all right? I want to talk about Command F here as an explainer. So if you use the key, Command, and then the Command key, and then you hit the F button, you can see Find in Document. You see this appear up here, okay? It definitely helps in my class sometimes when you're doing questions if you can't find anything to pull something. Now, this is a direct quote down here, the breakdown. So I'm just going to type in breakdown. It appears there. It's going to appear one other time. Ooh, breakdown of negotiations. Breakdown, right? So Command F can help you find things within a document. It doesn't mean you don't read it. It means you've read it, and then you go back to help yourself search. Okay? So that's one assignment. Next assignment. You have 3 parts to this assignment. It's a little long, I'll admit. In fact, I'm going to turn this up to 20 points. All right, 3 assignments. 2 combined. All right. Part 1, you're going to listen to a broadcast. Okay. We're going to use the NPR website, National Public Radio website, which is really cool. All right. Because you guys that don't like to read, you can now look 2-minute listen. So click on the 2-minute listen, or you can read the document here, which is the interview. Okay. And answer the questions. Same deal. If you don't listen to it, you're welcome to use Command F to search for answers. All right. Okay. Answer 5 questions. They go in order of the broadcast. All right. I've done this as a listening exercise before where I've just turned it on and said to kids, how many of these can you answer? They're going to do that in class today to start the assignment. All right. Second one, you're going to read an article. Command F can really help you with this. There's 3 questions. And what it is, it's about the Olympics and nationalism in this century of humiliation and when Beijing hosted the Summer Olympics and what a big deal it was for them. And then finally, guys, you're going to do a search. This is, again, using I'm going to provide you with the search terms, but you are using a skill here. And what it is you're going to pop up and you're going to get a search all the times on National Public Radio, the phrase China Century of Humiliation is coming up. All right? This is a big deal to them. All right. I want you to scroll through and pick ones you want. A singular one you want. All right. Not all of them have a radio broadcast. I'll admit that. Up here, you can search. If you click Heard on the Air, you'll definitely be able to listen to it. Okay. I know this one has a listen to, so let me just show you around it. So this is about the art that was stolen. All right. As the columnist pondered it. It's a 9-minute listen. All right. I'll admit to answer the questions, you don't have to listen to all 9 minutes. So you could check this out. You could listen to it by clicking here. Or you can read the interview highlights down below, all right? And then with there, I do generic kind of answer questions. So first, tell me which one you picked. And then give me 3 bullet points on your broadcast. We haven't done this. We've done bullet points, but nothing this specific before. What I mean by this is, do you have a question? Do you have an observation? Are there facts you learned, emotions you felt? Some teachers do this as like a 3-2-1. What are 3 questions, 2 facts, 1 emotion, like that sort of deal? You can think of it that way. I need 3 bullet points, okay? And then here's the big one, the one I'm going to read thoroughly. How does this broadcast or how does this article you picked relate back to the century of humiliation to imperialism? This is about a 2-sentence answer, maybe longer, but at least 2-sentence answer, okay? That is 2 assignments. It's just going to allow us to move on to Japan. So I'm going to make these due a little bit later. Not awesome for you guys at home, but it's just a reality. So you're going to have until Thursday at 3 p.m. All right, be well.